Let's go ahead and get started with break number 4153. This is our Prizm Party NFL, and we have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up your remaining 10 spots in this break. Your fillers, we have Kai, Lincoln, Dan Lee, MJ, Josh K, Justin D, Crazy Money for 5, Chris H, Daniel W, Mario W, Marcus J, Greg G for 2, William C, Eric T, Mario W, Jacob S, Josh F, Jacob S for another one, Derek A, Tim B, Dan C, Tom H, Izzy W, Gary, we have Randy T, Lenny, Michael Ramey, Brad S for 2, Barney for 1, Eric T, Dan C, David S, Floyd S, and Derek S. That is going to be 40 of you with your top 10 making it on in to the break. Let's go 6 times. Top 10 are going to get in. There's an Odell Beckham inscription auto rare. Just depends on what the card is, what set it's from. Top 10 is going to be Crazy Money, William C, Michael Ramey, David G for a second one. Brad S, Lenny, Derek S, David G for a third one. Floyd S and Eric T making it on into this break on the fillers. Congratulations to you, 10. Crazy Money for 3, went 3 for 5 that time. Crushed him for the last week. And he got a little bit of his comeuppance right there.
I crushed him too.
We knew that Crazy Money's luck was going to turn around. And it did. 1 for 1, let's go, says Lenny. Everybody who missed fillers will get you in our filler giveaway at the end of the evening. Way later tonight. Hey, Brian. Appreciate that, man. All right, your combos. We have the Cowboys and the Browns. We have the Dolphins and Titans. We've got the Steelers and the Jets and the Seahawks and the Saints. Gabe on top, down to Eric T. Going to be on the bottom. And we're going to go 9 times. Now land the bear. Oh, now you're asking me to go 1 for 20, 1 for 28. I just got you the 1 and 4. Now he wants the 1 and 28. We'll see. We'll see. 4, 5. There's 6. There's 7. There's 8, and that is 9 with Brandon S up top, all the way down to William C. Gonna be on the bottom. What if I get you a team that you can trade for the Bears? What if I get you like the Broncos or the Commanders? Cardinals on top, Commanders on bottom. 28 teams. Here comes your teams. Oh, the lead's back up to 32. Okay, this game's over. 7, 8, and that is 9 with the Kansas City Chiefs up top, all the way down to the Detroit Lions going to be on the bottom. Minnesota said we are not losing in our hometown. Brandon with the Chiefs, Stephen D with the Falcons, Brad S, Steelers and Jets, Gabe with the Texans, Tao with the Cardinals, Yazin with the Dolphins and the Titans, Fergo with the Jags, Eric with the Packers, Ken W with the Giants, Floyd with the Chargers, John B with the Panthers, Jason L, Cowboys and Browns, Crazy Money with the Bills, Lance with the Vikings, Crazy Money with the Bucks, Keith W with the Commanders, Christian H with the Bengals, Evan with the Broncos, Chad L with the Patriots, Derek with the Ravens, oh my god, Yazin with the Seahawks and the Saints, Andrew B with the Raiders, Lenny with the Bears.
What the?
What on earth?
Go play the lotto.
Go get yourself a lotto ticket.
Wait, what's next? I want another
What?
request.
Yeah, I need to know what the next thing is.
Reasonable.
What on earth?
Reasonable.
Weston with the Colts, Ramey with the Eagles, Ben G with the Niners. We got Crazy Money with the Rams, William C with the Lions. What on earth? Who's gonna win the World Series, Lenny? Lenny, who's gonna win the World Series? I need to know, because you clearly you've tapped into something that none of us are in. I want to know.
4160.
Mm-hmm.
There's only 26 total spots.
Let me look. Oh, because I don't have. Oh, so open one up, I guess. Okay. Yeah.
I want to make sure.
Yeah. I just opened one up. That's me. Can I ask you to hit my 2 fillers in anti-baseball? I can try. I'm gonna give you guys a couple minutes to talk trades. I need to stand and stretch. My back is sore. We've been carrying heavy stuff all week. My whole body is sore. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why.
Yeah.
Carrying around cases and shipping stuff. moving inventory around.
That spots on the site.
That's why. I'm old. I know. I'm 39. I'm old as dirt. It's happening.
Got 10 random hits if you guys want something soon.
The amount of pain I feel just sleeping is wrong. Do you ever just wake up and you're like, slept wrong and you're like, oh crap, that sucks. That's gonna hurt for a few hours. Yeah. We're all getting old.
Well, what's the right way to sleep?
I don't know what the right... I don't think there is a right... Is there a right way to sleep? Is there a right way... Is there like a correct way to sleep? 42 in July, says Sonatech. Is there like a correct way, like... Is there like a doctor recommended this is how you should sleep? I don't think there is. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Naked. Yeah, like, is there a correct sleep position on your back slightly elevated? I don't do good on my back. Head slightly elevated? I know that. That's why we have pillows. In the military, you sleep with one eye open. On your side with a pillow between your legs. It's a good way to sleep. My wife, that's the way she sleeps. JMO, who were NWA and WWE champions when you were born? I was born in 86, so don't know.
I would assume 86 was
Flair, yeah. Alright, no trades.
Flair and Hogan?
Might have been Flair and Hogan. We'll kick it off with a good old resurgence. I usually end up waking up. I'm on my stomach, yeah. Or my side. Is there anybody out there that, like, just doesn't sleep for long stretches of time? Like, you're up every, like, 2 or 3 hours? Like, I don't remember the last time that, I slept for, like, 6 hours straight. I really don't. Yeah, I sleep, like, I think the most I've ever slept is, like, 4 hours in a row in, like, the last several years.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, I don't sleep for a long time. 61 or 99. I mean, I sleep, I wake up and then I go back to sleep. Kellen Bullock, Jim Kelly, Theo Johnson, Peyton Wilson. Do you have any pick your own teams coming up? Probably on Wednesday, we'll probably do a pick your teams baseball. Kellen Bullock, 61 of 99 for the Texans. I definitely need to have a sleep study done. I know that. I've been putting off a sleep study for a minute. I don't wake up all the time, but it's like, I don't sleep through the night. 112 of 249, Keon Coleman. McMillan and Latham. You wake up 4 times a night. I usually, so I wear a watch to sleep. I wear my Apple Watch to sleep, so it studies my sleep patterns. I usually wake up like 3 times. I don't wake up suddenly, no. But I usually wake up 3 times a night. Jamal Charles, Fred Taylor, Brendan Rice, Refractor. Glimmers and Gleam of Tom Brady. Kinchins and Jared Wiley. Three to 1 says sleep apnea. I definitely need to get a sleep study done. Like, I know that. Palomalu. We have a gold auto here? I think we have a gold auto. Good luck. Doug Flutie. Flutie Flakes, 46 of 50 is your first auto. Vic Alt. And there's Malik Neighbors. Have I tried any sleep meds? Not really. Not really. I sleep on piles of money. What's that like? What's up, Andy? Joe Thomas, Antonio Freeman. There's Barry Sanders, 239 of 275. Jim Kelly, Cooper DeJean, and Bucky Irving. How about an adjustable bed? We just bought a bed not too long ago. It's not adjustable. What's my sleep number? Oh, hell if I know. Dan Fouts, Eli Manning, Tim Brown. Memorabilia, Patch Auto. Lad McConkey, man, it's always Lad. 58 of 99. Lad McConkey going to the Chargers. That's Andrew B. Going to Andrew B. Lad McConkey to 99. I don't know if that's over 100. There's Jaden. And there's Junior Colson. I don't know if that's over 100 or not. Somebody comp a Lad McConkey. All beds are adjustable if you try hard enough. Sleep naked and then only one thing will get up. Oh my god. Renegade, he's back.
Yeah, you were so good. Now
That's funny. You don't need to time him out or anything. McConkey to 99. Let me know if that's over $100.
Bensky's is over. What happened to that guy?
Palomalu, Dougie Williams. Carnell Lake for the Steelers on the Arc Flash.
That's a throwback.
That is a very throwback. Yeah, I thought it was going to be Carnell Tate at first. Carnell Lake. CJ Stroud, Maurice Leafu. Yeah, I definitely plan to do a sleep study here in the next few months. Brittany sleeps with a CPAP. I'm not against the idea of it. Would be hard to get used to at first. Theo Johnson on the refractor. Glimmers and Gleam refractor of Tom Brady for the Patriots. And Rukor Hora. Is she Darth Vader? No. No. Jason Taylor. There's going to be Steve Young on the refractor. Ray Davis, Eric All, and Amari Sims. Brittany is an angel. She keeps my life in order. I don't know what I do without her. Dead serious.
Still riding dirty.
Spencer Rattler. Refractor. Xavier Legette. I am still riding dirty, yes. I am still riding dirty, yes. I have not renewed my driver's license yet. Anthony Munoz. Maybe I'll do that on Tuesday. Dougie Williams. Jason Witten, 134 of 275.
The day after a holiday? No way.
Jaden, another Jaden rookie, and Junior Colson.
Why do you shout?
Look at all. Hey, we have a lot of mods on this channel, Jake.
Shouts. He's a shouter. Wants attention.
I'm very lucky. Run Good Wife is my better half. Run Good Wife is my better half. Last pack of Resurgence. Waited 5 hours at the Lakewood DMV. That's what I heard. I heard it's rough out there right now. The Wolves are winning by 41. Oh, can they just play their... Get Hartenstein out of this game. Get SGA out of this game. It's over. Just put in the second team. I've been riding dirty. That's how we do it in the 206. Yeah, mine's expired. 132 of 175. Jason Kelsey, Fashanu, Caleb.
Ban him.
Run Good Wife a better breaker? She is. Tim, thank you for being here. No license, just tell the... No, I have a license. It expired on my birthday. I haven't been in. There's this whole thing in Washington State that's like people renewing their driver's licenses because of the whatever, like the old ones aren't like approved for travel, like flight. I think the break number is incorrect. It's 4153. It is 4153. Thank you, Clay. The real ID thing, correct. Correct, the real ID thing. So like all the lines of the DMV are just crazy right now. What are we doing now? Let's do some Clearly Photo. Let's do some Clearly Photo. So I've just kind of been waiting for that to die down and hoping that I don't get pulled over in the meantime. All right, let's hit a 101, shall we? Terry McLaurin, Bryce Young on the orange. That is numbered 5 of 199. Glad McConkey and Brian Thomas. It is a jailable offense to drive with expired license.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Not, I don't have a suspended license. I have an expired license, not a suspended. I have an expired, not suspended. Big difference there. Ray Davis. There's Caleb. TJ Watt, Dak Prescott, and how about a bomb squad of Patty? Which means it's unbelievable, Taylor. Expired and suspended are two different things. Suspended is if you get it, like, taken away.
You are so apt.
It's like if you get it taken away. Oh my gosh. I would probably deport you if you were a cop. Where would you deport me to? See, I'm gonna go with Jake's advice. Jake clearly knows something here. Roma Dunzy, Brock Bowers, C.J. Stroud, T-Law, and how about Audric Estime, 1 of 17 on the cracked ice. Audric Estime going to be for the Denver Broncos. Going to Evan. Not a great photo. Our photo auto should be in here. Need a better hit than Estime. It's going to be Marshawn Lloyd. Bonix. Trust, claim, ignorance, and apology. That's the best method. Josh Downs. And how about a Ricky Pearsall auto? And that is going to be number 35 of 49 going to San Francisco and Benji.
Is that what he said after getting caught with the powdered substance?
Listen, I am an upstanding citizen. My truck is paid. My truck is not paid for.
Oh, Travis, you have 60 days.
You have 60 days. Okay. Washington has a 60-day grace period. I'm way good. I'm way good. I got 12 more days, Taylor. Ignorance is a great defense. What are you guys talking about? That was not a good clearly photo box. Coastals have to be deported to the Midwest so they can learn that ranch is the best condiment. Oh my gosh. All right, well Taylor, when I get popped, oh, we have gold. Wait. Have I ever seen a golden clearly? Kool-Aid. Lamar Jackson. Jalen Hurts. How about Justin Herbert on the gold to 10? Going to the Chargers. Another one for the Chargers. Going to Floyd. Herbie to 10. I don't think I've ever seen a gold from this year yet.
Taylor's spamming.
Taylor, I might take your $1,000 away. Gold does not pop in clearly. Not particularly. Yeah, I think that's a one touch. A gold Herbert. Midbert. Whatever. What I want you to do with this card, Floyd, is take it over to Hitman. And sell it for $100. Alright, we'll one touch it up. Herbert on the gold. Nice gold right there. Congrats to Floyd.
It's good.
Take away the bounty and give it to Colt. That's right. Time for 1-800-Crime Stoppers. I'm not committing a crime. The only crime I'm committing right now is I'm dusting Taylor. Which is punishable by death, apparently. Edgerrin Cooper. Nate Wiggins, Derek Carr. There's going to be Breece Hall. And Jim Harbaugh for the Colts. Where are the goons at? There's going to be Bucky Irving and Cooper DeJean, CeeDee Lamb, Myles Garrett, and a Ray Davis. We pulled the 101 of this auto for Loanne a couple weeks ago. 15 of 17 on our photo. Bought my first chance ever, says Marissa. Good luck. Good luck. Which one did you buy into, Marissa? Ray Davis to 17. John Walsh is back. America's Most Wanted favorite show. Yeah, ooh, we have a night moves. We have a night moves case hit.
You couldn't do it online.
We have a night moves. I couldn't do it online because we moved, and so I put in a request for a correct, or I got a new address with an updated address, or I got a new license with an updated address, so now I have to go in to renew. Good luck on your night moves, Jordan Love. There's gonna be Ramondre Stevenson. How about a Caleb 17 of 17? Before we get to the night moves, how about a Caleb 17 of 17 for Lenny? There you go, Lenny. And how about a night moves of Max Crosby? Going to the Raiders. I thought that was going to be Brock. Machete, welcome to Platinum. We'll get you on the list for double entries. Night moves and a Caleb Williams. So there's 2 one-touches. Bears will never be 17 of 17. Nice Caleb cracked ice photo. There you go, Lenny. The downtown's good luck. Good luck. Caleb Williams, 17 of 17. Very nice hit for Lenny. This man asked to have his filler hit. He asked to get the Bears, and then he asked for a nice Caleb Williams, and I delivered on all 3. Let him search my car, Taylor. Taylor. The only thing they're going to find is some empty energy drink cans and an old jacket. Maybe my old shoes are in there, too. That's about it. I'm going to find my old shoes that have been in the back of my truck for like 2 years. I'm going to send them to you in your package, Taylor. Also, a night moves of Max Crosby. Very nice.
It's good.
Let's go ahead and do some signature class. We're going to save both of our Prizm boxes for last. Let's go ahead and do signature class. Now Lenny wants to see that Caleb Williams auto. Hold or sell Caleb. Personally, JML just said hold. I say sell. Sorry, Lenny. I think we have a purple auto in here. We are going to kick off with Kamani Vidal, 89 of 100. Night moves looks super clean. It does. Eddie George after image in your first auto of the box. Preeminent ink, and that is going to be Donnie Shell, 88 of 100. Clark is with the 49.99 RGL. Please give my mod spot back. I'm busy with school. Can't wait. Please give me my mod spot back. Can't be on often. Clarkus? Alright, listen. Times are tough. Times are tough.
Alright, someone else puts a
Times are tough. 50 bomb equals wrench. 50 bomb equals wrench. Times are tough. Audric Estime. He successfully bribed me. There's going to be an after image 41 of 150 of Eddie George for Tennessee. Give him mine for 49. And how about another Ray Davis auto? That is going to be for the Bills. He successfully bribed me. Mod spot on the website for purchase. Sell now. Stock is high. Oh my gosh. Mod spot. That's right. That's right. There's a mod spot tonight, isn't there? Oh, I just created a monster. I just created a monster. I just realized that. I forgot there's a mod spot later on tonight. We might have a red auto. Good luck. Sold my wrench on eBay, says Jade. Steve Young. Benson. Dawkins. Well, Jade, I guess I can cut up all these boxes then to help with the move. Bonix on the fluidity. And a Jalen Harrell. 3 of 25 preeminent ink orange. That's what I want to know. Who is that? I'd like to short the value of a mod spot, says Prizm Mike. Next break in Saudi Arabia. Oh my gosh. Listen, you take a little bit of money and they all come at you. Unbelievable. You guys know we have a channel, we have a spot giveaway coming up for chat, right?
That's your head on.
No, we have a giveaway for chat coming up after this break. You guys know that, right?
He wins the mod spot.
Looks like a base auto in here. There's going to be Trevondre Sweat options. Next week's break sponsored by V-Friends. Keyword bribe, 35 of 50. Your auto. Unbelievable. This man. Unbelievable. Caleb Williams going to Lenny. On card, Lenny.
You better kiss us, Lenny.
Lenny, what is happening right now? What is happening, Lenny? Asked to hit his filler.
Oh my god.
Another $20. Oh man, now I need to make a managing mod.
Oh.
Lucky Lenny. Gotta rebrand her Lucky Lenny.
Maybe take my Bensky
I can't believe this just happened. This man asked for a filler. He asked for the Bears. He asked for a Caleb card. Now we have 2. Caleb Williams also on the auto. Congratulations, Lenny. Granting more wishes tonight than John Cena. Needs that Lenny luck. We still have 3 boxes left in this break, by the way. I might add. I just want to remind everybody. We still have 3 boxes left in this one. Lenny. All you can eat, Lenny. Free rolling the rest of the way through. He's in on a filler. Alright, last pack here of Signature Class in box numero 1. We just have a base auto in here. There's gonna be that is gonna be Jason Kelsey, 13 of 175. TB12, CJ Stroud, and Grayson Murphy on your final auto in the box. Lenny's out. He's just happy. He just got his one Caleb and he pieced out. RGL takes a bribe, but he probably turned down a Make-A-Wish kid for a mod spot. Wow. That's not true. That's not true. That's why Bensky's a mod. That's why Bensky and Tim are mods.
You're supposed to give Bensky a command soon, aren't you?
I do have to give Bensky a command at 3 years, I think. Yeah. Alright, box number 2. We've got Tom Brady. You got Mingo, Moss, after image of Bryce Young.
You missed that, see? Point proven.
Preeminent ink of Marvin Jones. Marvin Jones, non-numbered. I'll try to hit your filler spot, Marissa. Preeminent ink of Marvin Jones. Show me a Superfractor. We hit 2 of those already from this set. Third one would be nice. DJ James, Kinchins, Elway, Mike Vick. There's going to be John Riggins. Cade Stover is your next auto out for Houston. The Texans is Gabe, our platinum member spot in this one. Show me a Bo Nix auto. Who has Denver? Evan. Show me a Bo Nix in this box. There's going to be Mike Sinnerstill, 31 of 225. Newton and Revis. There's going to be Dan Marino. J.J. Watt is going to be on the Star Cast. And Leafu, 6 of 225. Have the Jags seen any hits? I have not seen any Jags hits in this one yet. Trying. Alright. Bo Nix auto right here. You watch. It's going to be an Aqua Bo Nix auto, apparently. Richard, I think that's how you say it. Richardson, here it comes. You guys ready? It's after that one. It's not John Reese Plumlee. Well, I tried. It's Malik Neighbors. John Reese Plumlee was 53 of 175. How about, did someone say Malik? Malik for the Giants. That is going to go to NYG is Ken W. Currently at Taco Bell, tell them to sponsor your stream since we support them a lot. Neighbors to 225, not the Bo Nix we were hoping for.
John, usually Panthers hit a bunch of autos, so that's why they're not.
Panthers can't be a combo because they have too many rookies. They have Jonathan Brooks, Xavier Legette, bunch of others. They usually do very well. CJ. Jim McMahon, Drew Brees. Total touchdowns, Lenny Moore. And Dylan Johnson for Carolina to wrap up signature class for us. All right, let's do Deca, and then we've got Prizm, and that's, yeah, Carolina right there.
Carolina.
But you're looking for Xavier Legette, Jonathan Brooks. Who am I forgetting? There's another one. Jatavion Sanders. You have 3 rookies who are all skills position.
And you got Bryce Young,
And second-year Bryce Young. Yeah, Carolina's a little too good. They're not one of the lower-tier teams. All right, we have Prizm Deca, and then we will end this one with Prizm Hobby. We haven't done Prizm Hobby in a minute.
There's some breakers that don't have combo teams at all. So you get 31 spots.
Red in here. Trayvon Walker, C.J. Mosley, Terry McLaurin. Every time we create a combo spot, it makes a break that much more expensive for everybody. So We can only have X number of combos in every break. We try to stick with 28 for football. Jalen Warren for the Pirates or for the Steelers is your first auto. Wayne, and there's gonna be Eddie George for Tennessee, 139 of 199. Gold Brian Thomas here, says Dendon. I'll try. We need a better auto than Jalen Warren, that's for sure. Way better auto than Jalen Warren. We have soccer coming up next. I'm so excited. So excited to butcher a bunch of soccer names. Anthony Richardson, Kool-Aid, McMillan. Tampa Bay, that is Jalen McMillan. I'm a McMillan magnet for crazy money. 23 of 149 on the Jalen McMillan. All I do is pull Jalen McMillan. Show me black gold. Show me gold. Show me something. Some good color. Another red. Okay, another red. What's up, Tushneezy? Joe Alt. Braylon Allen. Brilliance of the Rat. And Neighbors on the red. Nice one for the Giants. Another one for 10W. That is 151 of 199. Malik Neighbors. Definitely a solid grading candidate. Looks pretty centered on that one. What's going on, Tushneezy? How deep are we in this break? We only have 2 boxes left. This and Prizm Hobby. Silver in here. Not a break without the rat, that's right. AJ Barner. Marvin Harrison. Silver. Gonna be Andre Ware for the Lions. We can't ever go a break without hitting a Rattler. Purple in here. Cooper DeJean. Did the filler run yet? For which break? For this one, yes. For the Colts, that is going to be Michael Pittman Jr. That is going to be 87.99. Are there actually spots left? There might still be some spots available on the website.
Yeah, we have spots.
I pull any Chiefs? No big Chiefs yet, I don't believe. I don't think we've seen any Chiefs really yet. Now, there should still be some spots available on the website. I don't think we're totally sold out yet. Yeah, we have spots for, I think we have a few random hits spots left, too. Brad Johnson, Aaron Rodgers, Michael Penix, CMC. And Justin Fields is a Steeler, and that is going to be numbered 130 of 149 for the Steelers. I bought 2 in the filler for Sparkle Clearly Optic Copy. That one is later tonight. The fillers run before the start of every break. And the fillers, if you go to the filler that you bought, it has an estimated start time. So that break is, the downtown party is going to happen at around 1:30 in the morning. So we're still a few hours away from that one. Many other breaks to get to ahead of it. We stream forever here, if you're not familiar with the channel. We'll be live for another 8 hours. Jonathan Brooks. And there's going to be Keyshawn Johnson. That's going to be numbered 87 of 199. Show me some gold. New to breaks. I appreciate you stopping on in and checking out a live, Matt. Silver incoming. White smoke coming out of the top of the Superdome. No QB. Oh my gosh, caveman. Joe Milton rookie. Silver. Brian Thomas for the Jags. Going to the Goat of Fur. What chair do I use? Not a comfortable one. Not a comfortable one. I can send you a link if you want, Mr. Ledbetter. It came at high recommendation, and I'm not a big fan of it. Devontae Adams there. Stroud. Bucky. Anthony Munoz. Decade of dominance of Terry Bradshaw. Silver. Patriot. Give us Drake. Give us Drake. Give us Drake. Drake May. Going to the Patriots. That's Chad. That is numbered 35 of 199. Little Drake May red. Congratulations to the Patriots. We'll put that in a silver one touch. Let's try a silver. Oh, I definitely feel it to like tomorrow. I'll definitely feel it in my back tomorrow doing these long streams, but still haven't found a chair that's like super comfortable. Drake May to 199. Nice hit right there. Oh, I have like Ewin and all those guys that want to send us chairs, and it just don't seem like they're comfortable. Also, I don't want to do an in-video advertisement. I don't want to do an in-video advertisement for a chair, you know? It doesn't really fit the channel. Last pack of Deca.
Only San Pellegrino.
We did want to do a San Pellegrino. What are the mags with the colors called? Game Time International! Exclamation point GTI in chat. Jalen Wright, Marshawn Nealand. There's going to be Brian Urlacher. Ram. Blake Corum to wrap it up for the Rams. Going to crazy money, 35/49. One box left in this break. It is Prizm Hobby. We don't rip a lot of it anymore. It's just expensive. It's very degenerate at this point. We need to hit a big card. 2 autos. Bunch of numbered stuff. Final box of the break. Mike, hey, you know you have a payment due, Mike. Unbelievable. All right, final box of the break. I'm going to ignore his comment. Backwards card here. Joe Milton. GTI shipment is coming Wednesday. There you go. Gardner Minshew. Torrey Holt. Drake May on the Prismatic. And how about 58 of 60 on the Russell Wilson Orange Wave? The green Condon Thursday was 300 plus. There you go. Russ for the Steelers going to Brad.
You were upstairs. You didn't even know what I pulled.
I don't know what you pulled. I was upstairs.
Condon, green wave. Awesome.
You don't think that I watch your streams back?
No.
I do watch your streams back.
Come on.
Gotta see what you say about me. Jaquan Jackson. Watch everybody's streams back, of course.
The dark stuff.
Alright, your color. Mike Allstott, 188 of 230.
Alright, Mike. I was cancel it. Someone else.
I pay when I see a lap sit. Stop it, Mike. Stop it, Mike.
Alright, your spot has been opened up.
Mike, I'm gonna open your spot. You know what happened the last time we canceled a spot? Hit a Bo Nix auto.
That's true.
Malachi Corley. Jamar Chase. You know what happened the last time we had to cancel a spot, Mike? Hit a Bo Nix. Silver, Myles Garrett. Zamir White, 32 of 75. Green scope for the Raiders. Raiders, Andrew B.
505. I usually don't bust you.
I got the old goose egg. JML don't like to hit for me no more, says 505.
I just have a Randy Johnson auto.
Didn't you just get a Randy Johnson
I
auto
saw a
not too long
video.
ago?
I liked it. I shared it. And
Jermaine Burton.
this guy. Give this guy a card. Titus on my honor.
We have portals of Eric Dickerson for the Colts.
Oh.
Your numbered card. Steeler again. TJ Watt, 35 of 249. Gonna be on the orange. I'm trying to sneezy Worthy, Kelsey, Mahomes. Any of them would be nice. I'm trying. I'm trying, my dude. It's really put me on tilt that all the numbered cards are backwards.
Oh, yeah, that's
Braylon Allen. I forgot about that in this product. Fred Warner. Silver. Devon Witherspoon for Seattle. Another Steeler. Roman Wilson, 71 of 149. Red Wave Auto going to the Steelers.
I made him cry.
Steelers and Jets, Brad S.
I made a grown man.
The RGL Auto is special. Made me cry, and then you sent it off for grading.
And the special
Oh.
card.
Oh. Roman Wilson on the auto. First of 2 autos in the box. F for Roman, says Taylor. Taylor, is that complaining? You're currently the big winner on the stream.
You better not complain.
You better not complain. I'll take away your wrench before the mod spot. Taylor be powerless on this stream. All-purpose, Chris Johnson. Jets. Joe Namath, 121 of 125 purple. I heard some I heard some complaining. Take it away, you hoe. Wow. Taylor's gone off the deep end, y'all. He goes, got timed out. He's not a managing mod. Uh-oh. Jeremiah Trotter and Ben Sinot.
Did not call my friend a hoe.
Caleb on the emergent. All right, give us a good color. Come on. Lion. Amonra, 54 of 180 on the hyper. He's crashing out. Taylor's crashing out.
Wow, we have a really kind person that just bought a filler in 4161 for chat.
Somebody just bought a filler for 4161 for chat. That's awesome.
I don't know if he wants me to say his name or not.
So we'll be giving away a filler later tonight. I'm also giving away a spot no Colfax break coming up next. Dallas Turner. Quinion Mitchell. Underwear. Joe Montana. Jerry Sneed. Fireworks Jetta. Bear. DeAndre Swift, 131 of 225 purple ice. This box has not been good so far. JML is the queen. Oh, man. Taylor, I heard that your wrench expired. You got to renew it. I think your second auto is right here. Tyler Nubbin, Jalen McMillan, Jim Harbaugh, Brett Favre on the silver, Cam Chancellor, significance auto, going to the Seahawks, going to Yazin, $50 to renew. Comes back swinging every minute. We have 3 packs left. 3 packs left. Show me some big color. Show me something. Corum and Latu Latu. Show me something in this box. Bruh. 5 of 99 Dallas Turner blue cracked ice. I thought it was J.J. McCarthy. Going to the Vikings, going to Lance. I thought it was J.J. Dusty. Dusty. He was a first-round pick, but not who we wanted to see. Love the blue ice. The blue ice looks so good. Sorry, Lance. I tried. There's Ladd and Dewan Edwards. I mean, this blue ass. This break has not been awful, but man, these last 2 boxes are really, really depressing. Rook. Let's try again. Jimmy Smith, 116 of 249. F Jimmy Taylor for the furry goat. All right, your last pack of the break. Last pack of the break incoming. 800 watching. This is awesome. Shout out to you guys for hanging out tonight. All right, your last pack. Show us some kind of good color, please. Please. You can't go out like this. Can't go out like this. Wiggins and Jaheim Bell. We can't go out like this. Khalil Mack, when I turn this over, we're going to sweat it. I better see gold. Show me some gold. When we turn this over, better be gold. It's Red Wave. All right. Wow, and they got us again. Avon Pace.
Oh my God.
122 of 149. Well, all the boxes at the start of the break were better than the most expensive boxes at the end of the break. I love how that works out sometimes. Always love how that works out. Avon Pace. We still had like 6 one-touches in this break, but man, it was called a Prizm Party. That was not a party I ever want to go to again. John, I'm sorry. Prizm Party was not successful tonight. We took our stab with an old box of Prizm Hobby. And then we took a stab with Deca. And neither of those came through, thankfully. Clearly was nice, and Signature Class was nice. Resurgence was nice, but yikes. I'm sorry I dusted you guys. Lenny Did very well in that break. Ain't no party like a Prizm party. I don't know why we went back to Prizm, but hardly a Prizm shindig. Oh, so don't. I mean, you guys are saying that, but we have 6 one-touches. Like, it's just Prizm and Deca weren't good, but the first half of that break was pretty decent.
Yeah.
And you guys cannot be dogging on that break, because we definitely had one-touches. We definitely had some nice hits in that one. If it would have been all the way dusty, I wouldn't have these cards to show you guys. I would not have these cards to show you guys. I wouldn't have a Drake made of 199. I wouldn't have a Caleb on-card auto from Signature Class. I wouldn't have a case hit night moves of Max Crosby. Or a Caleb Williams to 17. Or a Justin Herbert to 10. So, that is going to do it for the break. Lenny, the big winner in that one.